so many different superheroes, but like, who is that guy? Who is that? Who is that? Like, this dude looks like an action figure. Like, you can mix and match parts with. Like, like, what superpowers could this guy what? Hello, everyone. I'm Manic, and what? You said the world is ending. How? You said the world is ending because a giant antimatter wave is going to come and destroy the Earth? I'm not falling for that again, Rat. Like, you told me that yesterday and nothing happened. Like, if I open this door, nothing... Okay. So, I guess I guess the world's ending, so I'll just finish this review and then I'll write it after or something. But, well, anyways. So, I just watched, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths, the first part, of course, but it was really good. I really, really liked it. Very, very good movie. Like, in the beginning, I was like super confused, but I'm sure that's what what they wanted, because if y'all watched the movie, it was all like mixed up, jumbled, just how like the Flash was. But yeah, y'all know, like, but yeah, it just came out too, 2024, and yeah, really, really good. But let's just get straight into the review, I guess. So for my first note, I put like the art style. Like, the art style, I don't know if y'all saw it. It looks like Archer, doesn't it? Do y'all think so? Like, or at least I haven't seen Archer in a little while. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do a comparison with y'all. Oh, I'll let y'all see too. Yeah, does this not look just like it? Let me see. Oh, well. Nah, never mind. Actually, never mind. Well, it kind of looks like it. Okay, I thought it looked closer than it was, but y'all see the vision though. Y'all see the vision. But anyways, other than that, my next note. Okay, so we see Flash. He's going through time. He stops first with he's fighting against Amazo. Him and Superman fighting against Amazo. They're with all those cops and everything. Superman gets sucked, and then Barry saves him and all that stuff. Then they have the plan, at least, or Barry has the plan. Amazing plan, of course. His plan is to distract Amazo. He runs off, leaves Superman. Amazo starts going after Superman. And then Flash comes back with an armored truck, against Amazo, who's has all of Superman's powers. He throws the armored truck at Amazo. And, of course, Amazo slices through the armored truck, which maybe the Flash didn't see coming. I don't know. But then after the Flash sees that, he sees Amazo slice through an armored truck. An armored truck. You know what the Flash uses after that? You know what his follow-up attack is? He gets a crowbar and he hits him with it. And he thought that was gonna do something. After an armored truck, like, dude, he thinks he's Gordon Freeman or something. Like, would you rather get hit by an armored truck or a crowbar? Like, if you say crowbar, something's wrong with you. But I mean, if you say armored truck, something's wrong with you, because an armored truck is gonna, of course, most likely kill you. But a crowbar, less likely. But it's Like, that's really the best he could come up with. Like even like a supersonic. Well, I was gonna say like a supersonic push. He's like, run up and push him, but he doesn't want to get close, of course. He would have been better if he's like, I don't even know. Well, he still got close, hitting him with the crowbar. He might as well have thrown the crowbar at his head or something. It's just a dumb plan altogether. I don't know what he was even thinking about that. Those he's supposed to be one of the smarter characters, but yeah. Anyways, also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that makes
if you enjoy the video. But I'll continue. Again, this is still with Amazo, my next note. So they do that plan, and then Green Arrow shows up. We see Green Arrow. He comes in. He saves the day. So he throws a smoke bomb and everything. They get into the car and they drive off. Because Flash was like too weak to drive off or something, or to run away or with Superman. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just run. But Amazo, he sees them like taking off and everything. Like I'm pretty sure he knows. Like, he's a pretty smart AI. He sees them driving off, and then he just watches. Even though he has Superman speed, he could easily just like you know what I mean. He could easily catch up. Like, it's just a regular old car. It's not like, I was gonna say it's not the Batmobile, but even the Batmobile would actually get like, he's gonna run up on the Batmobile. But it's like he just watches them go away. Like, I see why he doesn't want to kill them or anything, but he wants to like suck up their powers. At least that's what it seemed like in the beginning. That, to protect the humans, suck up the meta power. Yeah, that's his goal. So I don't know. He just watched him. I don't know, but okay. Oh, and then this was this part of the movie. Like, after the Justice League gets assembled, or like the beginning of the Justice League, they got Lex Luthor. They sent him away. Amazo, he's also knocked out. Or what did they do to him? Oh, he like powered down or whatever. And then the way when they started recruiting everybody, oh my gosh, it was nasty. Y'all should have saw. You saw how they were pulling up on everybody, like how they pulled up on Vixen. Like, they pulled up like they were in a like they were in a commercial. Like, like it, dude. It was, the swagger was unmatched. And then, oh my goodness, with Martian Manhunter, they're all they're all they're all at the door. They were like, yeah, it was just straight up nasty how they pulled up on like both Vixen and Martian Manhunter. It's like they were ready. All right, so throughout like the majority of the story, we see like a homeless man. We see him like Barry keeps on seeing him. He keeps popping up everywhere. Like, throughout all the time, where he's having his little he was time tripping. Throughout that entire time, he kept seeing the same homeless man, different points of time. He shouldn't be seeing that same guy. And he was never like, until we get to like when they're in the like the Justice Syndicate. When he's in the Justice Syndicate, then he starts to like, that's when it seems like he starts to question a little bit, like, who is this homeless guy actually? But it's like he kept seeing him all the time, and he was just like, why is there a homeless guy here? It's like, it's the same dude. You didn't see him in that time, and even if you did see him at that time, you'd get like maybe you think something is wrong, you know, maybe you'd realize that it's the same guy following you around, even while you're not in your suit. It's like, you at least ask him what he means by the world's ending. Well, I think he did ask him, but man, he let him follow him around too long before starting to ask questions. It was like, ugh. And I feel like he even just going through time in general, he wasn't really freaking out about it too much either. It's like, because throughout like the whole pretty much the whole movie, he's jumping through like different points in time, like back and forth in time, and he's just like having to just adjust to it, not saying anything. And then it's like, I feel like at some point you would be like, what's going on? Why can I not stay in one place at one time? Why am I seeing like all these points in my life? Like, what is going on? Like, I actually thought it was I thought it started being like he's like different flashes or something, like, and they were merging into one, but no, it was just him. He was just not. He was just going along with the flow. It's like, but yeah, all right. And then again on the Justice Syndicate. So back when we were seeing the Justice Syndicate, they disrespected Lex Luthor. They put him on the wall like he was a deer. Dude is just sitting there like it's like he was really the trophy out of everybody that the Justice Syndicate could have beaten. Like all the alter superheroes and everything. Lex Luthor was the toughest. That's the one they hung on the wall. Like he was the prize kill, but maybe he was extra tough or something. I don't know. But and then y'all know I have to talk about Batman. All these movies. Okay. Batman. So this is the point where they were fighting Amazo with Lex Luthor, and he was talking about I got this plane. He pulls one of his planes from like a satellite, like a drone, a plane, whatever that thing was, from a satellite. He was talking about bombing like the entire area, getting everybody out of the way and all that stuff. Everybody was like, no, Batman, don't do it, Batman, you're gonna blow up everybody. He's like, I'm gonna do it, I'm Batman, you know, and all that garbage. And then his plane finally gets there, everybody else gets knocked out. So it's just him and Green Arrow that's left, and it's just he flies his plane over there into the battlefield, and he starts like aiming at, it was either Lex Luthor or Amazo, is one of the two. And then Lex Luthor he shoots the plane, and then it explodes. Like that was it. It gets shot once and it's gone. Like all that planning, all that, bring that thing from a satellite. That was like billions of. I know he's a billionaire, but all that extra stuff. I'm gonna blow. You need to blow up there. All that extra stuff, and his little drone comes in and gets like one shot. It's like, great job, Batman. Like all that. Anyways, but yeah, Batman. So my next note. So we get to the where everybody's gathered by the monitor, one of the monitors, and then they all start talking to each other, and then my first note about that, we see what was his name? I think that was the Flash. Flash starts talking to Aquaman. He's talking about how Aquaman was a Nazi. It's like, I haven't read all the DC comics and everything, but I'm sure like I know like I think, what was it, like Superman was Red Sun, was he might have, I know about that one. I didn't know Aquaman was also like a Nazi, or Aquaman was a Nazi. But yeah, didn't know about that, but okay. And then And then my next note, I see like there's so many versions of like so many different superheroes, but like who is that guy? Who is that? Who is that? Like this dude looks like an action figure like you can mix and match parts with. Like like what superpowers could this guy like what's wrong with him? Like is he awake? Is he alive? Like out of all the greatest superheroes, they were all summoned here, and they chose this guy, like Mr. Makeshift, Mr. A little kid got a hold of me. He mixed me with. Who is this guy? Like I've never seen him before. And then, actually no, you know we can tell they didn't summon all the most important super. Like they summoned Peacemaker. Like Peacemaker's a fine superhero. Like I like him as a superhero, but you're not gonna for all the greatest superheroes ever. He is not even in the equation. Like he's not in the equation. What is he even a superhero? Like he's barely a superhero, I'd say. At least from what I saw in the Peacemaker TV show. Like this guy. Okay. Anyways, my next note. So we see Flash, like he freezes time with him and Iris. So they're they get all old together, and then they're powering up all the they have to power up the generator like before the antimatter wall gets them, like and destroy all the planet because it started speeding up and everything. So they get it all there, they get everything all set up. Iris dies, and then he starts running on the wheel. He gets it all powered up. But the thing is like, were there no more speedsters that they could have grabbed? Like, I know the Flash is like, the top speedster, but like, actually no, we saw Jay Garrett. He's like, I'm pretty sure he was in like the background of one of these. Like, could he not help power the generator? We didn't like. There are so many speedsters. Like, there's a ridiculous amount of speedsters. The Flash was the only one. Like nobody else helped. There was no other speedsters that were around. Like actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up all the speedsters because this is ridiculous. How were there no speedsters around to help? So, Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, of course, Wally West. I'm not sure if he was. There should have been like a multiverse version of him or something. Jesse Quick. Okay, look. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of speedsters. Okay, some of these are bad guys, but there's a lot of speedsters. None of them were like in all these universes or all these different Earths. None of them were grown up enough to help or anything. It's like nobody. Like Jay Garrick was. Where was he? I get that Barry Allen's way faster and everything because he was saying something about taking all of Earth 3's speed, but they could have still helped, like I don't know, but yeah, he could have he froze time. He could have went over to them, brought them into the time or something. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, my next note, and I just wanted to show this little part. Like, look at them fist pumping. They celebrated. They were like, like it was. They didn't even try with that. Like, what if you're not gonna try that hard, just don't even bother putting that in there. That was ridiculous. But my next note. So pretty much like the summary, like we see the marriage of Iris and Barry. We see Amazo. We see the Justice Syndicate. So it's all like a bunch of stories of like the Flash's life being at least like at different points of his life. At least that's what it seemed like to me. So just to get to the end where he's like he's visited by not the guy. What was that guy's name? Not Death. The green guy, whatever his name was. And then he's like goes back in time, and then we get left on a cliffhanger that everybody's getting erased and everything. It's like yeah, and then I guess it's time for part 2, which I'm going to be reviewing. But I give my rating for the movie. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Like, I did really like it. Like, once I started getting the hang of, like, oh, it's like mixed up. I really liked the movie. It did start getting a little annoying after a time, and like it's weird how long they'll stick to one thing for so long. Then I forget they're doing the time skipping, and then they jump to something else. It's like at a point it's like, okay, just stick to one of the parts and like show me it. But I still really liked it overall. But yep, I guess I'm gonna go ride, I guess. I should probably take this off. They won't take me seriously if I yeah. But yeah, see you later. Bye bye.